The U.S. government put its own citizens into concentration camps during World War II. That is the historical context for the book No Boy by John Okada. After Japan attacked Pearl Harbor in 1941, the U.S. government forced 120,000 Americans of Japanese descent out of their homes and into concentration camps, complete with barbed wire, watchtowers, and armed guards. They were also banned from serving in the U.S. military. But as the war continued and more soldiers were needed, the government changed its mind. So a loyalty test was given titled the Leave Clearance Application Form. It reads like a boring job application. Question 27 asks, are you willing to serve in the armed forces of the United States on combat duty wherever ordered? And 28, will you swear unqualified allegiance to the United States of America and faithfully defend the United States from any or all attack by foreign or domestic forces and forswear any form of allegiance or obedience to the Japanese Emperor, to any other foreign government, power, or organization? If you said no to both, you were labeled disloyal and sent to the maximum security segregation camp in Tule Lake in Northern California. This was the fate of about 12,000 people, also known as the No Boys. Obscenely, 300 of the individuals who were held in the regular concentration camps who had passed the loyalty questionnaire but later objected to being forced to serve in the military were convicted of draft resistance and served 2 years in federal prison. This novel is a fictional account of a no boy. It's 1946, Seattle. Ichiro Yamada steps off the bus. He's a young Japanese American, finally free after 2 years in a concentration camp and 2 more in prison. His mother is delusional. She thinks that Japan won the war, and his little brother Taro resents him for not serving. He is torn. He's torn in the community. He's not Japanese enough, and he's not American enough. It's an excruciating identity crisis. The author for this book, John Okada, was interned with his family, but he answered yes on the clearance application form, and he served with the Air Force in World War II and eventually became a sergeant. I think it's interesting. He's writing about somebody who made the opposite decision as him. The identity crisis and the tension couldn't be more palpable.